Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Rashford. Fitz. Rashford. Rashford! Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Andrich with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Sterling. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shot goal! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Auxerre have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. Oh, that's a brilliant save! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving...
He's having a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kessié. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Fitz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
St. Justa. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Juranovic. Juranovic scooting forward. Andrich looking to play him in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Rashford. Threads one in. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Como have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kyle Walker. To James Rodriguez. Somewhat off target. And here's Rashford. Rodgers. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kessié. Oh, super find. And he's definitely onside. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Auxerre restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. St Eustace clears without hesitation. That's destined for the flank. Elects to cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. He's looking wide. Andrich. He's in a... And he'll shoot here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Mkhitaryan. He's a sharp little ball here. Corbel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Wirtz. He's picked his way through. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1 each. So straight into the second half. And it's James Rodriguez. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Now it's Alvarez. Ooh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Alvarez. And he's there to belt it away. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Immobile. Como appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Wirtz. That is lovely. Kessié did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ndidi kept... Oh, what a mistake! He's free, he tries a shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Como have their third corner. Koulibaly clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sterling. Auxerre ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. Wirtz finding himself in space. Tries to play it through.
Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Auxerre are looking to break at pace. Rogers. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's managed to get rid.
Changement pour l'AJ Auxerre. Le numéro 2, Kyle Walker. Le numéro 4, le numéro
Auxerre,
8.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Le numéro 17,
Going
le
face to
numéro
face with his
28,
great rival.
le numéro 87, le numéro 11. Changement.
Kessier. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Cazorla. Aimed beyond the defence. It's Insigne! It's loose now and they want to get it... Oh, what has happened here? A lovely bit of skill. Has a look up and drives it forward.
Auxerre clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That is good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Forced to go back. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Santos. Played out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Immobile! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been tapping.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Played towards the front line. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. And that's it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Auxerre can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.